We're diving into the most insane water slides in America. We're talking about those rides that make your heart leap into your throat, the ones you have to see to believe. Get ready for some heart-pounding, adrenaline-pumping action. We're about to take you on a wild ride across the country, showcasing the tallest, fastest, and most exhilarating water slides America has to offer. You won't want to miss this. First up, we're headed straight to Kansas City, Kansas, home of the legendary Viruct. This isn't just any water slide, it's a marvel of engineering and a testament to human creativity. This beast of a slide at Schlitterbahn Water Park held the record for the tallest water slide in the world for years, and for good reason. Imagine standing at the top, looking down from a height that rivals some of the tallest buildings. Standing at a jaw-dropping 168 feet tall, it's an experience that combines the thrill of a roller coaster with the refreshing splash of a water park. That's taller than Niagara Falls, people. Yes, you heard that right. Niagara Falls, one of the most iconic natural wonders in the world, is actually shorter than this man-made marvel. Riders plummet down an almost vertical drop at speeds up to 70 miles per hour. The sensation is akin to free-falling, with the added twist of water rushing all around you. Can you imagine the feeling of your stomach being left at the top as you free-fall? The screams of excitement and terror blend into a symphony of adrenaline. We've got footage from the top, and let me tell you, it's enough to make your palms sweat just watching. The view is breathtaking, and the anticipation builds as you inch closer to the edge. Viruct is not for the faint of heart, but if you're an adrenaline junkie, this is the holy grail of water slides. It's a rite of passage, a story to tell, and an experience you'll never forget. So, are you ready to take the plunge? Next up, we're heading to the Sunshine State, Florida, home to Disney's Blizzard Beach Water Park and its most intense attraction, Summit Plummet. This slide is a true test of courage, starting with a near-vertical drop that sends you plunging 12 stories at speeds up to 55 miles per hour. Imagine yourself standing at the top, looking down that sheer drop. The anticipation, the adrenaline, the feeling of the wind whipping past you as you free-fall, it's an experience like no other. Summit Plummet is a classic for a reason, and it's a must-do for any thrill-seeker visiting Orlando. Chapter 3. Wildebeest: A Mile of Thrills. Hold on tight because we're about to get wild at Splashin' Safari Water Park in Santa Claus, Indiana. We're talking about the Wildebeest, a one-of-a-kind water coaster that stretches over 2 minutes long. That's right, you heard me. 2 whole minutes of pure adrenaline-pumping fun. This massive slide takes you up and down hills, through twists and turns, and even through a dark tunnel, all while riding in a 4-person raft. It's the perfect combination of thrills and laughter, making it a great option for families and groups of friends. Chapter 4. Insano, the tallest in the world. Now we're going international for this next one. Pack your bags and get ready for an adventure like no other. Get ready to head south to Fortaleza, Brazil, home to the tallest water slide in the world, Insano. This isn't just any water slide, it's a marvel of engineering and a testament to human daring. This monster of a slide stands at a staggering 14 stories high, towering over the landscape like a giant sentinel. It's not just the height that makes it impressive, but the sheer thrill it promises. Riders reach speeds of up to 65 miles per hour during the descent. Imagine the rush of wind against your face, the adrenaline pumping through your veins as you hurtle down at breakneck speed. Just imagine standing at the top, looking out over the Brazilian coastline, the vast expanse of blue stretching out before you. It's a view that takes your breath away, even before you start the descent. And then, taking the plunge. The initial drop is so steep it feels like you're free-falling. Your heart leaps into your throat as you accelerate downwards. It's a heart-stopping, breathtaking experience that will leave you speechless. The screams of fellow riders echo around you, adding to the thrill and excitement. Insano is not for the faint of heart. The anticipation as you climb to the top, the nervous energy, the second thoughts, it's all part of the experience. But it's an absolute bucket list item for any adrenaline junkie. The sense of accomplishment, the exhilaration, and the stories you'll have to tell make it all worth it. So are you ready to take on Insano? Chapter 5. King Cobra. A fight for your life. Last but not least, we're heading back to the Garden State, New Jersey to Six Flags Great Adventure, home to the fearsome King Cobra. This unique slide is shaped like a giant cobra, complete with menacing eyes and fangs. The design itself is enough to send shivers down your spine, but wait until you experience the ride. Riders plummet down a steep drop into the Cobra's mouth, feeling the rush of adrenaline as they speed downwards. The initial drop is just the beginning of this thrilling adventure. Then, just when you think you've caught your breath, you get launched up a wall and into a series of twists and turns. The sensation of being propelled upwards is both exhilarating and terrifying. The best part? You race against another raft, adding an extra layer of competition to the experience. Imagine the thrill of not only battling the slide, but also trying to outpace your friends. I rode this one with Chandler last summer, and it was one of the most intense experiences we've ever had at a water park. The competition was fierce, and let me tell you, it was a close call. We were neck and neck the whole way down, each twist and turn adding to the suspense. We were neck and neck the whole way down, the excitement building with every second. The roar of the water and the cheers from onlookers made it feel like a real race. But in the end, I managed to edge him out for the win. The feeling of victory was incredible, and it's a memory I'll cherish forever. King Cobra is a wild ride that will leave you wanting more. It's not just a water slide, it's an experience that combines thrill, competition, and fun. If you ever find yourself at Six Flags Great Adventure, make sure to take on the King Cobra. You won't regret it. Outrow, which slide would you try? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome content. Let us know in the comments which water slide you want to try out. Would you brave the heights of Verrückt or take the plunge on Insano? Personally, I'm dying to try that mile-long wildebeest. Until next time, stay adventurous.